Michael, what's going on, man? Hey, it's Joe. I wanted to go through this real quick with a screen recording. It's always easier to see that, and we got a lot of good stuff going on here. So I figured this would be the clearest way of going through it. So two things. We talked about this in the call. I think the most powerful things that you're going to need is one, of course, a logo. That's like the base of your entire brand. Two, like a mini website. We don't need to do like a full-on website yet. I mean, eventually we maybe could do it, but quite honestly, dude, like just a one-pager that showcases you, your family, your values, and then obviously piques people's interest and want to know more about what you do. That's a great warm market tool as highlighted right here. So the application for that would be as you're posting on Facebook and doing videos, and I'll kind of guide you down that road, like, hey, this week you should probably focus on maybe doing a video talking about this concept, or pictures with your family and whatnot. A lot of top earners, I guess you'd call them, will look to me to kind of direct that a little bit, just because I'm pretty clever with that kind of stuff. So anyways, there's definitely a tool that you need to be able to really move forward, whether I'm involved with that or not. You can move forward and post on social media and continually drive people to a tool that will get them into your ecosystem, beyond them just seeing you on Facebook, obviously, So anyways, I'm thinking a mini website here. Let me show you this page right here. This is Robert Hollis's like one pager. It's way too salesy for you. Quite honestly, I think it's just too salesy in general. It's obviously like super money targeted and whatnot. But you see the idea here. You know what I mean? Like a picture up here, created 53 millionaires. Like this is important stuff, and we're going to put that there with yours, but we're not going to be as aggressive with it. What I want to do for yours is make it more family oriented, get a video of you up here kind of talking about who you are, because the people visiting it are going to be people that know who you are, So the good thing about that is they're going to be open to watching a video for maybe 2 or 3 minutes about who you are. Some of the people that are going to this page are purely cold market. So Robert might not, he has to grab their attention by using some of this stuff. Whereas this warm market tool I want to make for you, people already probably have an idea of who you are, so we should have no problem getting them on a video. So this actually is the outline, and if you scroll down here, you can see I popped it in here. But this is what I'm thinking for this. So what we would do, if you can see my screen here, is a video of you at the top, an image of the family here, and then like a meet the family type thing where we can have a picture of mom, so your wife would go here and like a quick little bio on her. Reason being, it's important for, guys to see you're a family man, but also ladies will connect with her probably, and then in turn connect with you. Let me go back over here. So anyways, that's number one. And then as we move down, picture of dad, of you. So a little bio of you, a couple of your accomplishments right here, but just a good family picture, all right? And then we flip over. This would just continue down the page, obviously. Picture of the kids, I think a cool little bio about them, just something small, of your 3 daughters. And then our call to action would be, at this point, we want people to reach out to you. We want them to set up a time to be able to speak with you. We want them to go dive in and see more about what it is that you're doing. Because within this page and on the top of this video, you're going to pretty much tell people like, guys, I didn't always live this life, but I'm telling you, if I can do it, anyone can do it. And I'm just a humble guy. I'm a family man, and I want to encourage other people to go out and pursue their dreams, whether it means that's involved with me or not. You can do this thing. So the whole idea of this page is to inspire and motivate. But then when people see this and they see how kick-ass you are and how awesome the family is and whatnot, they're probably going to want to dive in. And this is where we're going to have them kind of enter the funnel. So this is going to be here. That's like the salesy part of it, but it's not even going to be salesy. We're going to make it super clear. And then 3 testimonial videos at the least down here. Your stats speak for yourself, but dude, I'll tell you, showing people stories, and I mean, you know this, it's why you're a top earner. But anyways, showing people you've gotten results for and them speaking about you is extremely powerful. So anyways, that's what I'm thinking for this warm market tool. What I want to do is I want to funnel people into a ManyChat campaign through here, and I wanted to identify what that was. You've seen a capture page similar to this, where if you wanted to learn about Robert's system, so to speak, or gain instant access, you have to put your name, your email, your phone number in. Well, this is good, but for a warm market, especially people seeing stuff on Facebook, I want to funnel them into a ManyChat campaign. So what we can actually do is someone could click on a button that we put on your page, and we can actually have a Facebook message be sent out to them from you, essentially, saying things like, hey, I see you want more information on what it is that I'm doing, just reply yes, and I'll send you the video that explains exactly what I do with my company, so to speak. But when they reply yes, you build an audience through ManyChat. Let me just show you an example of it. It's just so powerful, man, because then when you communicate messages, you're not like emailing an email broadcast to someone. You're sending them a message right through ManyChat. Here's one of our clients right here. Here's ours. So like on this lead magnet specifically, we have 76 subscribers who opted in to see our Facebook ads training. Let me show you an example of what that looks like. Here's my page here. Let me just click there. Let me scroll down to where it is. So here we go. I did a Facebook Live, why Facebook ads are king and everything you need to know about them. Comment ad below to grab a free mini course. So look at all the people who commented ad, you know, and 28 more times. And then this is the link that I send people. When they click it, it says, hey, you know, like a little Facebook message will pop up. I don't know if it will right now, but because I already did it. But anyways, point being is you could then post stuff on Facebook and then include stuff like that. Here you can see here. So you want to learn Facebook ads. You're only a few seconds away from accessing the free video mini course. Click on here. And then it'll pop right out. And then here's the Facebook ads starter pack that we have. All right. So we can do something cool like that and build a nice audience for you like that. So that's what I want to incorporate on here. And we can build a pretty crazy flow. Let me just give you another example. I just want you to see everything that's possible here. I mean, it's powerful, man. Let me go over to, I believe it would be under automation sequences, FB ad sequence. Let me go over here. Hold on. Hang with me here, bro. Pretty cool stuff, though. Automation, welcome message. No, let's see that one. All right, well, nonetheless, point being is we can do a pretty crazy, oh, here we go. Sorry. So you can see here, it's pretty cool. This is the first message that goes out, and if they click it, we can add a tag to it, and then we send this after 60 seconds, etc. We can send broadcasts to here. I mean, it's just super powerful, man. Let me go over here to sequences, blogging 101. Let me see if I can go here. So here you go. Here's a pretty intense flow. So you can see, like, if we put together a free resource or an ebook or something, you could deliver it, and then you can check in on people like, hey, have you started reading that book or whatever? Based on their action, you can funnel them to different spots. We could even put a campaign together where we said, hey, you know, so I know you're looking to earn money from home. Have you ever worked a home-based business before? If they click yes, send them a specific message. If they click no, send them another message. And you funnel them literally into what it is that you're doing. That's what I was saying. We're going to qualify people. So these are the kind of campaigns we can get like super in depth with, man. As you can see, this one is pretty complex. It's pretty sweet. So anyways, we're going to hook stuff like that to this one pager to make it all work. Don't worry about the technicalities. I'll make that all happen. So that's kind of project one, right? It's like your warm market tool. It's what you're going to use for your own personal stuff. You're going to hand out business cards with this link on it, stuff like that. And it's going to be designed to showcase who you are, what you're all about, and then people can kind of get into your ecosystem from it. All right. Number two, we want to build a funnel for Brad to run traffic to. This is like purely cold market lead gen stuff, man. So what I'm thinking is page one, video capture page. You saying, what's up, guys? This is Michael. I'm a seven-figure earner. I'm blessed to be one. I don't say it to brag, but I say it because there's a lot of BS out there, a lot of people who haven't made it happen, who are showcasing that they have when in reality it's not true. I'm only telling you it because I want you to hear the words that I'm saying and then decide if it's something that you want to take a look further at, but knowing that I am not just a guy who's lying. I'm a guy who made it happen, and I would want to know that if I were you, you know, type thing. So we'll script it the right way. So someone goes there, if they want information, they click a button, they'll enter their name, their email, and their phone number. However, I have technology where someone can enter a phone number and then we can send them a verification text. And you've seen this before. Like when you've signed in to Gmail or Google sometimes, it might say, send it, you know, we just sent you a verification code. We're going to do something like that for two reasons. One, people feel like it's more personalized because they're receiving a special code that they can access what you do with, so to speak. Two, and make sure people give you real phone numbers. So your lead quality is much higher. You might get less, but you have a much higher quality lead because you're getting a phone number, right? And odds are they're probably going to go further into the funnel if they give you a phone number. If they don't, be done with them. Don't waste your time on them. I did say in here though, let's make another page that does not ask for phone numbers too, because that'll give us a higher quality, but they won't be as good, or a higher quantity, but they won't be as high quality. So we'll see what Brad says on that. And then video 2, the inside of the funnel will be you talking about Legal Shield, breaking it down enough to give someone a decent understanding, but the call to action is to then schedule to get on the phone with you, and we'll use like a Calendly or an online booking service. I mean, Calendly is even free, but people can just book. And so if I booked a time, the next person won't see that time available. So we'll use that. And then a logo, where we have to get that done here too. I mean, dude, this is something that we'll spend some time on because it's the foundation of a brand. It's like super important. A lot of people tend to not put enough time, money, and resources into this because this is really a crucial piece of your brand. Future ideas, social media content management. I mean, dude, we do a lot of that stuff. I can kind of direct this entire thing for you. We can write blog articles and just be super consistent with outgoing stuff. And I mean, you know it to be true. The more you put out there, the more you're going to have come in. It's just straight up law of attraction. So here's what you're looking at on this work, because we're doing quite a bit here. Number 1, project 1, we're doing a custom site design with ManyChat integration and a launch strategy. So I'm going to build the one-pager. We're going to do some graphics work for that. I'm going to help you with copy. We're going to build a ManyChat integration there to grab people into a subscriber bot where you can connect with them on Facebook. And then when you're doing specials or you're doing a Facebook Live or whatever, you can promote that out to this list you're building on Facebook. And I'll give you a launch strategy. So, hey, what are we doing the first 4 weeks of launching this thing? What are you doing on a week-by-week basis to get stuff out there? So anyways, you're looking at about $2,500 for all that. Project 2, this is going to be the custom funnel, the cold market funnel. This is going to be your cold market or your lead generation piece. This is what Brad can run traffic to for the next year or more, obviously. I mean, he could use it really for forever. I mean, we'll update it, of course. But that's going to be your cold market tool. So this you need to move forward with your warm market. This you need to move forward with your cold market. And then a logo, I mean, you need these usually, just so you know, at our agency, they start at $600. I discounted it down to $4 because the other work that we're doing. But I'll tell you, man, and then the timeline's about 2 to 3 weeks. We could stretch it to 4 maybe, but with this stuff, I mean, you're ready. You're ready to rock. You have a tool that you can use. Warm market stuff, you're going to look killer. You got cold market stuff that you're going to be able to let Brad really drive traffic to. And then you got a logo that you can use in other stuff. You can make shirts. You can do all that kind of stuff. So this is all good, but it means nothing unless you get consistent with putting stuff out there to get eyeballs here, on top of obviously Brad running traffic. But that's what I'm going to help you with. And that's where a big part of my skill set comes into play. So check this all out. Let me know what you think. If it's all good, all we require is 50% upfront to get started on invoice stuff, and then the 50% is due at the end of the project, and we rock and roll, man. All right, keep me in the loop. Let me know what you need. I'll be here to answer questions. We'll get it done. Thanks, brother. Talk to you in a bit. Bye-bye.